Hello my dear students, myself Shodan Chaugule, and today we will do a topic called orthographic projections. So in front of you there are two diagrams. Okay, so keep one thing in mind. For isometric they will give you orthographic as a question, and for orthographics they will give you this kind of isometric diagram as the question. So how they will give you? If you consider this diagram, with this diagram they have said front view, left side view and top side view. In some cases they will give you front view, top view and right side view. It is dependent upon the diagram. So I will consider this problem first and I will try to solve this. Okay, so please pay concentration here. So if you see from the front side, which is the front side, this is my front side. So this is visible, this face is visible, and I have given the name as A. Similarly, if you see from the left side view, the B name or this face is visible to you. Other than that, nothing is visible. Okay, so if you see from the top, this inclined face is visible, which is also a face called B. This top face is visible, this depth C face is visible, this again one more top face is visible, and that side also similar to B, that side also one inclined surface is there, so that surface is also visible. So we will start with the diagram. I am not drawing as per the scale. Okay, so first what I will do, one line, the length of this line is equal to this, so which is 100 mm in this case, and the height is 45, and I will construct one rectangle. 100 by 45 is the height. What is the center of this 100? The center will be obviously 50. So I will draw one line. So whatever I am drawing, everything is light. So this is 30 or this is 30. So from center 15 mm this side and 15 mm that side. Okay. So what is the depth of this? That is 45 minus 20. Okay. So 25 downwards, which is nothing but this depth. Okay, then this is 15, so again 15 from this side and 15 from that side. So we are at this point. So from here inclined you join this point, from here also inclined you join this point, and whichever is not required you can rub that area or rub that lines. So if you observe carefully, this is my A face. Now I will go with top view. So this is my front view. I'll go with the top view. So what is your work? Draw light projections from here. Okay. So this is 100 and this is 40. So when you see from the top, this line is visible. So this is dark. This line is visible, dark. This is also dark. So similarly, this side everything should be darker. Is that clear? So this is my top view. Now they have asked a left side view. Okay, so if they ask left side view, we have to draw that on a right side. So what I will do, I will extend here and I will draw one 45-degree line. Then I will take projections from here as well as from here and I will project it up. Similarly, I will take projections from this side also, this side also. So if you see from the left side, the surface called B is visible. Okay, and this edge will be dotted. So what I will do, I will draw that edge, only dotted edge. Okay, so if you observe, this is C, 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 C and C, where the first C and the last C are nothing but the surface called B, and if you see from left side view, this is our B. Okay, now complete the diagram with the dimensions. So this is my left side view. So complete the diagram with dimension. This is 100, this is 40, this height is 45, this is 20, you can give this is 20, not 15, sorry, and this is 15, this is 30, this is 15, this is 20. So you can give the dimensions. Hope you have understood the first diagram.